Hello friends, my name is Anureed. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to my French learning channel, Le Bon Prof. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you the placement of adjectives in French. That is, if you have an adjective that describes a noun, where should you place it? Let me try and explain it to you with help of few examples. As you can see here, I have listed few adjective-noun pairs in English and French. First, let us try and understand it with help of the English examples. A small car, an Indian boy, a round table. Can you see any pattern emerge here? Absolutely. As far as English is concerned, the adjectives are always placed before the noun. So first comes the adjective, then comes the noun. Now let us try and see what happens with the adjectives in French. Petite voiture, garçon indien, table ronde. Can you see any pattern here? Not exactly. As you can see in the first example, an adjective is placed before a noun. In the second and third examples, the adjective is placed after a noun. How do we decide when do we have to place an adjective before and after a noun? This is the topic of this video. I'm going to discuss with you in detail the rules that you can apply to place the adjectives before and after a noun in French. First, let me tell you what all adjectives are placed before a noun in French. Okay, so first category of adjectives are short and common adjectives. So all the commonly used and short adjectives in French are always placed before a noun. You can easily learn these adjectives by learning the acronym BAGS. B as in beauty, A as in age, G denoting both good and bad, S as in size. These are the adjectives of beauty, belle, beau, jolie. Beauty, beautiful, handsome, pretty. These are the adjectives of age, vieux, jeune, nouveau, old, young, new. These are the adjectives of good or bad, mauvais, bon, gentil, bad, good, kind. The adjectives denoting size, grand, petit, gros, big, small, fat. Now, of course, this is not an exhaustive list. There are a lot of other adjectives in French that you can easily learn later on. Now, let us try and understand this with help of few examples. Adjectives of beauty. Elle a une jolie jupe. She has a pretty skirt. So, the adjective of beauty placed before the noun. Elle porte un beau chapeau. He wears a beautiful hat. Adjective of beauty placed before a noun. Adjective of age. Ce sont des vieux hommes. These are old men. Adjective of age placed before a noun. Une jeune femme avait appelé. A young woman had called. Adjective of age before a noun. Adjectives of good or bad. Je suis un bon élève. Bon means good. I am a good student. Adjective of good or bad placed before a noun. Elle a fait un mauvais acte. She has done a bad deed. Adjective denoting good or bad placed before the noun. Adjectives of size. C'est une grande maison. Adjective of size placed before a noun. It is a big house. Elle a un petit nez. Petit, small, adjective of size placed before the noun. She has a small nose. Let us proceed. Now these are some other adjectives that are placed before a noun in French. Même, meaning same, on parle au même temps. We speak at the same time, placed before a noun. Autre, meaning another. Je veux un autre livre. I want another book, placed before the noun. Chaque, il nage chaque samedi. He swims every day, placed before a noun. Tout, elle mange tout le temps. Tout meaning all. She eats all the time. Adjective all placed before a noun. Ordinal numbers, numbers like first, second, third, and so forth, are always placed before a noun. Elle vit au premier étage. She lives on the first floor. Adjective of number placed before a noun. Tel, meaning such. Elle a dit de tels mensonges. She spoke such lies. Adjective placed before the noun. Faux, meaning false. Je raconte une fausse histoire. I tell a false story. The adjective faux placed before a noun. Let us proceed. Now, after having discussed the adjectives that are placed before the noun, let us see what adjectives come after the noun. There are 4 categories of adjectives that are placed after the noun. These are adjectives of color, shape, nationality, and all the past participles that are used as adjectives are also placed after the noun. Let us try and understand using some examples. The adjective of color. Il a un chien noir. He has a black dog. A color after noun. Adjectives of shape. All the shapes in French also come after the noun. Il a acheté une table carrée. Carré means square. He bought a square table. The adjective of shape coming after the noun. Nationality. All the nationalities like Japonais, Francais, Chinois, Indien will be placed after the noun. C'est une voiture japonaise. It's a Japanese car. Past participles. All the past participles will also come after the noun. Il est un homme marié. He is a married man. So these 4 categories of adjectives are placed after a noun. Also, what should we do if there are 2 adjectives in the same sentence? Let me explain it with the help of few examples shown here. Une belle femme indienne. So belle is an adjective of beauty which is placed before the noun. Indienne, adjective of nationality placed after the noun. Une jolie fleur jaune. Jolie, adjective of beauty placed before the noun. Jaune, adjective of color placed after the noun. Une grande maison ronde. Grande, adjective of size placed before the noun. Ronde, adjective of shape placed after the noun. Un beau et jeune homme. Here you can see both beau, which is adjective of beauty, and jeune, which is adjective of age, are always placed before the noun. Therefore, we use both of them together and combine them with the conjunction et. Un chien méchant et brun. Méchant is a long adjective. As we have discussed earlier, you place only short and commonly used adjectives before the noun. Therefore, this méchant, which means naughty, will come after the noun. Un chien méchant est brun. Brun, adjective of color, also placed after the noun. So both come after chien and are combined using conjunction a. So I hope you understood this concept. We proceed. In French, some adjectives change their meaning with the change in position. That is, if you place them before the noun, they mean something else. And if you place them after the noun, they mean completely different thing. I'll give you 5 examples here. First, let's discuss ancien. If you place it before a noun, it means former. If you place it after a noun, it means ancient or antique. C'est mon ancienne maison means it's my old house where I used to live before. C'est une maison ancienne means it's an ancient or an antique house. Second one is dernier. If you place it before a noun, it means final, as in there is nothing after this. Whereas if you place it after the noun, it means the last. C'est le dernier samedi d'avril. It's the final Saturday of April. Means there is no other Saturday in that particular April. Le samedi dernier, je suis allé au cinéma. Last Saturday. So that means the Saturday that just went by. Last Saturday I went to cinema. I hope you understood the difference between the two here. Next one is grand. If you place it before, it means great. If you place it after, it means tall. Il est un grand acteur. He is a great actor. Il est un acteur grand. He is a tall actor. Elle est une pauvre femme. If you place it before, means miserable or unfortunate. She is an unfortunate woman. Elle est une femme pauvre. Here it means poor without any money. She is a poor woman. Here, if you place propre before, it means own. Propre maison. My house. Maison propre means clean house. So you can see how placing adjectives before and after nouns can change their meaning. You have to be a little careful when you are using these particular adjectives. Of course, this list that I've shared with you is not exhaustive. If you want a complete list, I have uploaded it in form of PDF. You can download it while clicking the link that is available in the description of this particular video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned a little bit about adjectives and their placement. If you did like the video, kindly like and subscribe my channel. Au revoir.